beautiful people of the YouTube. I am coming to you today in a totally different outfit than what is in the picture thumbnail. And that is because we had a little technical difficulty last time filming. Let's just say it's been that kind of week. Um, but this is a new week, and we are hoping for the best. And this is a big week for me, especially with a interview Friday last week, and potentially seeing if I got that job this week, and also seeing if I could possibly scrounge up enough to get another hospital job. Let's hope for the best, because I definitely do not want to go back and grovel at my nursing home, who totally and ethically abused me. Don't want to go back to that situation. Nope. But we are filming my Fabfitfun for fall 2025. Now, if you are new, Fabfitfun is a lifestyle subscription box. Frankly, every subscription box has gone up in price recently, and this is no different. But to sort of lighten the load, Fabfitfun has offered for the first time 7 products. It was 6 that annual members, which basically I am an annual member. I pay for all 4 of my boxes all in one go for the year, instead of paying quarter to quarter. You do save money there. I think that is the best deal, but I understand if you do not have that kind of chunk of money throughout the year. I tend to save that money up in anticipation that I will be paying for my year. With that, you do get to customize all of yours, even as a quarterly member now. So, in comparison, the fact that you're paying a little more, but you're getting the same benefits as a annual member, I mean, take that with a grain of salt. You do get your value. Most of the time, one of these products will pay for the box. And fall, as always, it's fall and winter are my favorite boxes. I know some people say they like the springtime one, but fall and winter are my favorites. Not to mention my favorite seasons, too. And if I had a little extra money, I would have probably gotten a few more add-ons in this box, but I didn't. I basically went bare minimum. If I really, really wanted something, I think I got 2 add-ons, which you pay a certain add-on amount to get another picked item in one of the categories, which I did that twice. And in the shop, I only got technically one item for $5, which I'll show that in a minute. And I did add another subscription. Basically, Fabfitfun, on top of going into their shop and getting super great discounts on items, you can get subscription products. So every time you get your box, you will get charged for that subscription product. I have had the mystery bag as a subscription, so every single season I'll get my mystery bag for $20. And this time they had a antacid pill, which after tonight's supper I might actually try one out and check it out, because it sounds really interesting. It's like all natural, and I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, that was everything. Nothing too crazy. I feel I went within my means. I even had a little bit of extra money. So I was able to, they had a like super clearance discount event last month, and I picked up some Christmas items, birthday presents, stuff I've been having my eye on. It was like buy one get one free on top of like the discounted price already for the one product. You get two products. It was great. Super great. So I couldn't have passed that up either. But, and that should be coming soon too, except in like separate boxes, which I don't understand. But, you know, it is what it is. This is the box for the fall. Gorgeous inside. I cannot... Right now it's been a little chilly, and I can just picture myself in the fall leaves, western Pennsylvania. It literally looks like this. We do have apple trees. We have an apple orchard nearby us. So, I can't wait. I will say this, western Pennsylvania, if any of you are thinking about traveling for fall, this is the area to visit, because the fall leaves, the rivers, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nature at its best. I'm going to move the box over here to give me a little bit more room. So, like I said, I had one subscription that I've been getting, my mystery bag, for $20. And I will say I've been watching a couple unboxings, and those bags are not that great. So I'm actually, even though I don't think the value is here, because you're supposed to have $75 worth of value for your bag, I still am going to use everything in my bag. So the $20, well worth it. One of the items I truly believe and I would pay $20 for, I'm happy with. And I know people like to go with, what number is it? I got number 8. And as you can see, it is a very big. And I got a rug as one of the items. Though it does not say, like, I believe it's just FabFitFun. There's no, like, name or anything says anything different. Um, so I'm guessing Fabfitfun, maybe Summer and Rose. But it is I don't want to take it out of the bag, but it is just plain like tan beige with cream around it. It's a like shag carpet, but it's for the bathroom. And the way my father is in the bathroom, even though we just got a new rug recently, I'm happy to have a extra for when something happens. So yes, I am very happy getting this in my bag for emergency sakes. The last two items, um, I think the mystery bags are notorious with either a hair care accessory or a hair care product, and this time I got a hair care product or accessory. Yes, accessory. Um, though these aren't baubles. Um, the name brand of these hair ties. It's just the hair edit. Um, they are very soft to the touch. It's not like a slippery plastic. It's like got sort of a soft touch to it. And they're neutral colors. I have a little tiny bag with the name brand of these. And I will just stick these in and use them. I've been using hair ties like this now since I haven't been working. And it's just a lot easier to throw my hair up in a messy bun with these. So, again, I'm happy. Is it expensive? No. But I'm going to use these. And last but not least, this was the product I know was $20 or more, and I would pay $20 for, is the Cover FX, basically a sponge. They're calling it a concealing and setting sponge. Now, I've actually needed a new beauty blender, so I never knew Cover FX had or sold sponges, but it looks just like a beauty blender, the name brand. It has that same nice, soft yet firm bouncy that I like. The difference is, if you can tell, this flat side is fuzzy in a way, and I'm thinking this must be like where you put like setting powder on your face, because it's a different texture than the rest of the sponge. So it's very interesting. I'm intrigued, and like I said, I needed a new one, and I usually pay $20 for the beauty blender, so I'm happy with this. That is everything in my $20 mystery bag. Like I said, I am perfectly happy with everything. So I am not complaining at all. I think looking at all the other ones, I got a pretty good bag. And where is my other subscription? So I am probably going to cancel this subscription because I just wanted to try this. This was the antacid I was talking about. And it's from Wonder Belly. And it's all natural. No dyes. No artificial sweeteners. No talc. And this is supposed to help you with heartburn indigestion, and a sour stomach. And what is really cool is it is fruity cereal flavored that piqued my interest. So this was six-ish bucks. So as you can see, it's still sealed, but I might have one after my ravioli supper. So I am happy with this. I'm intrigued. I do have time that if I do not think these are worth it, I can just cancel the subscription. No harm, no foul. That's what also is cool with the subscriptions is you get a bigger deal and you can cancel right after one season. So yeah, sort of happy with that. My one purchase in the shop was from Tokyo Milk, and it was only $5. Yes, it is a small bottle, and yes, I did just buy it because of the unicorn and the star celestial type thing. The perfume is called Star Crossed, and I was also intrigued because it has all of the scents that I enjoy except one. And the scents are citrus, leaves, water lily, vetiver, and frankincense. 3 out of the 4 I enjoy the smells of. Frankincense is interesting, and I will say it is a very strong little perfume. But it smells like something from my past. Like as a teenager, getting into perfumes, going to the perfume counter at the mall and spraying all those nasty perfumes. Like, this smells like something in my memory that I used to wear and thought I was, hot stuff. But yet, now I feel it's more sophisticated. This does wear down. I tried it out. It definitely mellows out after a while. But this is one of those perfumes that you only put on if you want noticed. So I will just enjoy the bottle, and on special occasions, I will a dabba dabba, and people go, "Who is that?" And it will just be me. So I'm really happy with that purchase too. Let's go really quickly into the Fabfitfun products that I got. I cannot remember exactly the categories, so I apologize. The open enrollment, if you wanted to sign up, has already passed. So I don't know how many of these products are still available if you wanted to sign up right now, if they're still available. But if you do want to try this box out, please try it out. I think when I signed up, it was already past customization, and I was given a few items to choose from to build my box. So know that it's not the full choose. You're going to be given the leftovers. But I feel they are still amazing products to be had for the fall box here. These are just mine. First, I do know this is from the first category. There were a few items that I would have liked in this category, but I just couldn't justify them because I already have a lot of it. And one thing is a sweatshirt. And the cool thing is they have the logo label in the bottom corner, but it's just a crew neck sweatshirt, super big. It is super soft inside, so I know it's going to be really warm. And when fall is around, the mornings get very crispy cold. So this will be nice just to throw over. And I don't have to wear a jacket. I can just take it off. I am happy with this. Because it is oversized. I know I will fit into it. Especially in the arms, which I am notorious to not fit into. Next up, and I love the color too. Color's gorgeous. And I believe that was like $68. Would I pay that for a sweatshirt? No. But I'm happy to have it from Fabfitfun. And next, I had to get a purse. I just couldn't decide which fall purse I wanted. I hate opened bags. I have a fear of thieving into the bag. That's why I like my crossbody bags, because most of the time I can keep it close in front of me, and if they want to steal my purse, they're stealing my whole body. So I picked, and there were 2 bag choices from 8 other reasons. Again, this was a very expensive bag. I mean, not in the hundreds of dollars expensive, but nonetheless a expensive one too. It was the suede gray with these straps, and it is a slouchy purse. But what I liked about this one, other than the opened one that was like beige, this has a magnetic closure to it. And it's still got lots of room, pockets. I have been on a website called Whatnot, and I've been looking at purses lately, and I might have been bad and got a little trigger happy with some purses and bags. Made a few purchases. Cheap purchases. But nonetheless, a few. And, yeah. So, I'm just gonna figure that out in the future. But right now, this is gonna be my fall purse. And I think for now, since it's fall, we'll go with the creepy neutral colored Like You bag clippy. I think looks really cute with it. You know, little pop of color. And then when, the spooky season happens, and then we're gonna whip out the black cat. Yes, perfect for Halloween. So, yeah. This is gonna be cute. I'm excited. Again, I needed a fall purse. Went with my gut, and I'm happy with it. Put that back in the bag. I'm probably going to take it out again. And next up, are two jewelry items. Um, and one is this really cute, dainty clover with some rhinestone detailing for the neck, just something really small and dainty and sparkly. And then these thread earrings, and I think because of the chain thread is very thin and smooth, I think I can get away with threading it through my ear. I have very small ear holes. I don't never gauged my ears or anything, and I do have trouble with one set of earrings that I have that are paperclip earrings, safety pin earrings, because it's a thicker metal, and these are definitely thinner than that. So if I can get those in, I'm positive I can get these in too. So yeah, I'm happy with my jewelry picks. Very happy with the necklace. Can't wait to wear that. And I also got, because your girl is a accessory girl, I got the Steve Madden sunglasses. I love me sunglasses. These are them. They're gold detailing and they are smaller. But I have to say, like, this sort of makes me look mysterious, or like I'm scanning you out, like right now, like judging. I think these would be really good with my fedoras that I wear because they're not super big sunglasses, like my brim ain't gonna hit them on top. Um, feel really secure and comfortable. I like the thicker band. And yeah, I almost want to say they remind me of Bram Stoker's Dracula, the older one, where he has those black, like, thin sunglasses on. I don't know, it made me think of that, but I am happy with those. I love the bag closure for that. I got a pair of socks in the same color as my sweatshirt. These are by Splits 59, and they're just ankle socks with little grippies. Those of us who have worked in healthcare know about grippy socks and understand the benefits of wearing around the house grippy socks. So when you have slippery floors. So yeah, I just got these on general enjoyment alone. And I have two more picks, which I think were my add-on. Nope, three more picks. I take that back. I got the Hourglass eyeshadow stick in Voyeur, and it is supposed to, or no, Aurora. I got it in Aurora. And I thought, ooh, it's going to be this like army green color, perfect for fall. I love my eyes in sort of like an antique green color. I mean, as you can see on the stick, it's green. Well, that is not green. That is more like an antique gold, vintage gold color. So I'm a little upset with this. But I did swatch it in my previous trying to videotape this video, and it stays put. Once you blend it, put it on, it's there all day, 24 hours, until you scrub it off. So I am intrigued in playing with this. I'm just upset I might have picked a different color if it wasn't true to the package. So that's the only thing I'm a little about. But I still want to try the product out because I love trying new products out like that. These were my two add-ons. I added the Magnesium Ease Sleep Spray. It has lavender and it's supposed to help your body gently go to sleep and stay asleep. I am hoping this works. I myself need more magnesium in my life for other purposes. And I also added a set of mugs by Noon and Moon because I am a sucker for this color combination. These are going to be perfect as teacups for fall and for Christmas. With the candy cane-ish stripe design. These are exactly 8 ounces. So to all of those people who are like, that's not big enough for my coffee, technically if you do 8 ounces, it is on a Keurig. I will say these are more what I like to call the perfect size hot cocoa cups. But we needed new mugs. A couple of my favorite mugs got chips in them. We do need to throw those away, so these are replacing them. But that is everything in my box. And as you can see, I got a lot of stuff that I needed, that I wanted, and I am pretty much happy with everything. I am going to be using everything. Nothing is going to be a Christmas present or a birthday present. It's all mine. So, like I said, if you're interested, check out Fabfitfun. If you want to just try out a few products for, I believe, still $5 shipping and handling. I have free starter boxes that Fabfitfun will send to you. Just message me personally if you can. I have a Facebook page, Instagram. You can check me out on and message me. But yeah, I'll send one of those. I have like 5, so I'm perfectly happy sending one of those boxes out. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. I am running long on time, and if I could get some positive vibes and lots of prayers that finding a job finally pays off and works out, because I don't know how much longer I can take just being home. I need to be doing something. So let's hope that this career fair will prove fruitful. Again, see you guys the next time. Bye-bye.